Hey guys, this is Lancer. Welcome you back to more Broken Sword, the Smoking Mirror Remastered for the PC. And let's see, what do we gotta do now? We gotta figure something out here. See what's going on. Can't seem to get over there. I don't think we can do anything here though. Yep.
Stay away from that fence, asshole!
Well. Let's see here.
It was a tall wire mesh fence. The chimney was a metal pipe with a conical hat on top to stop the rain getting in.
Do something?
Ouch! That's hot! Oh no, I'd learned my lesson.
Okay, well, we can't use these, can we? I don't think that does anything, will it?
The panties would not have been thick enough to shield this level of heat.
Nah. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go over here, see if there's something else we can do.
It was a tall wire mesh fence. The gates were fastened with a heavy-duty padlock. Breaking steel padlocks with my bare hands was a feat I'd never mastered.
Can we use something here? I don't think we really have anything that would do a whole lot. Nah.
I decided I would not be able to pick a 5-barrel hardened steel heavy-duty padlock with a dart.
Yeah, well, you never know. I don't think this would work, but you never know. You never know. I don't think we really have anything that'll work. Do we? I don't think so.
It was 20, the Watchman's crazy guard dog.
Can we talk to him?
Hey, 20! Hey, 20!
No, that doesn't do anything.
Stay away from that fence, asshole!
Okay. Maybe we can use something on the dog. What about this?
That dog looked like he already had more worms than he needed.
What about the dart? Can we dart the dog?
Without a way of firing the dart, I would never have been able to propel it fast enough to puncture the mutt's hide.
Yeah, that's a good point. What about this?
He didn't look like a sniffer dog to me.
Lipstick? Nah. No, that wouldn't work. Anything else we can do? It doesn't look like it.
Hey, 20!
Don't think there's anything else we can really do. Maybe we can go back to the window. Is there something over here? I don't see anything else over here we can do, so So we'll go back to the window.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
No? Okay. Wait a minute.
Those steps led to the pier beneath the hut.
We go there? Okay, it does not even look like you can go there, but... That's weird. Hook.
A short stick of wood floated near the edge of the landing stage. The stick had a hook on one end. I figured it was a boat hook. For hooking boats.
Maybe we can do something with that.
It was a short wooden-handled boat hook.
Okay. What we got over here? A bottle.
Bobbing up and down in the oily water was the Watchman's discarded beer bottle.
Maybe we can use that for something. I don't know.
The bottle was just out of reach. Nothing was going to get me into that water if I could help it.
Well, let's use the hook then. Seems legit, right? There you go.
I just knew that boat hook would be useful for something. As for the bottle, even if I couldn't find a use for it, I cleaned up the dock a little.
Hey, there you go. So we got a beer bottle now.
It was the beer bottle that slob of a watchman had dumped in the sea, now half full of filthy dock water. The label read, "Surge, the beer that clears your head."
Surge. So what can we do with that? Platform.
The platform was held up by a hinged bracket. I couldn't figure out what it was for. Maybe it was part of a structure which no longer existed. My arms weren't long enough to reach the platform.
Well, you know what we need to do, right? Well, there you go.
It was a platform which could be raised or lowered. My arms weren't long enough to reach the platform.
So, does that help us in some way, or what?
The guard dog was staring at me with a hungry look in his eyes.
Hey, 20.
We can use the beer bottle on him. No, no, no. What the hook? Can we hook him? So we move this down. We move it back? Do we want to? I don't know. I think we want to have it the other way. I'm not really sure. I don't know. What's this?
The opening in the floor led up into the watchman's hut.
This should be good. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see.
A shabby old overcoat hung from a peg near the door. I couldn't reach the coat.
Can we hook it?
Wrong.
Nope. Okay.
Wrong.
Figured I'd give it a shot.
It was the door which led to the docks on the other side of the fence. I couldn't reach the door without climbing into the room. Impaled on a spike were a number of documents. I couldn't reach the documents.
Don't think I can use the hook for these things. Biscuits.
It was a packet with a picture of a boxer dog on the front. I couldn't reach the packet.
Can't reach anything, dude.
It was a filthy, stained coffee mug. I couldn't reach the cup.
Can't reach anything, dude. It's not cool.
It was an old iron stove, which heated the hut and the watchman's dinner. I couldn't reach that far.
Yeah, I'm sensing a pattern.
Something was bubbling in the watchman's saucepan. I couldn't reach that far. It was the only source of light in the watchman's hut. No way could I reach the light from where I was standing.
Yeah, not even the hook can save you there, dude.
It was a box of blank forms. I couldn't reach that far. It was a large bucket filled with coal. I couldn't reach the bucket. It was the night watchman.
Excuse me? Huh? Who's there?
Well, that was something. Okay, so now that we've done that, maybe we need to go back now. Maybe moving that platform thing did something. Not really sure what, but well.
Hey, 20.
Stay away from that fence, asshole.
I still can't really do anything, it would seem. Unless we can, like... Can we use the hook on the padlock? No. What about the dog? No. Beer bottle? I didn't think we'd be able to break it, but... You never know, man! Oh, no, what are you doing? Dude, seriously, stop randomly moving stuff. Okay, we look back in here. Can ask about the beer bottle, I guess. Look at anything else while we're here. Doesn't look like it.
You dropped your beer bottle.
Not me, pal.
Yes, you did. I saw you drop it right in the sea. Don't you know better than to dump your trash in the ocean?
I don't see no fish complaining.
See you later.
Well, that did a lot. Okay, then. Okay, let's see. Let's try using the beer bottle on the chimney.
The bottle was half filled with water. Maybe it would cool the cone down enough to touch it.
There we go.
The chimney was a metal pipe which disappeared into the wall. On top of the pipe rested a cone. Ouch! That's hot.
Okay.
The bottle was half filled with water. Maybe it would cool the cone down enough to touch it. Now I could see into the pipe which formed the chimney.
Okay.
The chimney was a metal pipe which disappeared into the wall. That chimney looked very exposed without its cone.
So we got the cone now.
It was the metal cone I'd taken from the chimney of the watchman's hut.
We use this again.
The bottle had blocked the chimney, and the hut was filling up with smoke.
Well, now he's not in there. So maybe we can kind of sneak on in, yes? Here we go. With the biscuits.
The packet was full of dog biscuits.
So we got some dog biscuits now.
It was the box of biscuits I'd taken from the watchman's hut. Gourmet dog. The snack your dog would bake himself. Sure, as if I'd let a stupid dog loose in the kitchen. There was a cute picture of a boxer dog wearing oven mittens.
Is there anything else we can do?
That mug was a health risk. I decided to leave it where it was. Yow! Stove equals heat, heat equals burn, burn equals excruciating pain.
Well, obviously, George, come on.
Baked beans in ketchup.
Ketchup? Ketchup? That's a new one. I've never even heard of that. Beans and ketchup? I don't know, man.
Someone had once told me a piece of coal brought you luck. Who was I to argue with irrational superstition?
Okay. So we got some coal now.
It was my lucky piece of coal.
Don't know what we'll be using that for, but okay.
The box contained nothing but blank forms.
We just go out this way?
It was the door which led to the docks on the other side of the fence.
We just walk out.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here.
Okay. Just hold on to that dog.
I think that's all we can do here, so let's get out of here. Use the coal on them. I don't think that would work, but you never know. No. What about the cone?
Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy. Hey, 20.
Don't think that really did much of anything, but maybe we gotta go around and use it. Maybe. Okay. Okay.
Hey, 20.
Now
It's
what?
20. The watchman's crazy guard dog.
So now what do we do?
Breaking steel padlocks with my bare hands was a feat I'd never mastered.
Can we use any of the stuff here? What about the cone? Nah. Coal? I don't... No. Let's see. I don't think the dog biscuits would work on the padlock, but you never know, you know? You never know. Maybe we have to use that platform again. Let's try that, shall we? Make a way back down here. Yeah, okay, let's see. Use the biscuits on the platform. Can that happen? Let's hook it first. Let's try the dog biscuits on it.
Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy. My arms weren't long enough to reach the platform. I felt a slight twinge of conscience as I prepared to give the dog a dunking. It soon passed. As I'd expected, the dog could swim like a... well, like a dog.
Well, I don't really condone that at all, but that's what we gotta do, man. That's what we gotta do. Okay, so now that the dog's taken care of, maybe we can figure something out. We just like climb the fence now. There we go.
The doors looked 100 years old, but they were still very sturdy. A sturdy chain and padlock hung around the door handles.
More padlocks. We can't really do anything about it.
The clamp was held in a mechanism which forced its jaws open. I decided not to tamper with the clamp. Those jaws looked like they could snap shut at any moment. It read Pont de Nord, fine wine producers. I didn't recognize the label. The sign looked as if it was firmly attached to the wall. Anyway, I didn't really want it as a souvenir.
What about this door?
The doors looked 100 years old, but they were still very sturdy. A sturdy chain and padlock
Same thing.
around the door handles. It read Condor Transglobal. I'd come to the right place. Now all I had to do was get inside.
Good luck with that.
This sign also looked firmly attached to the wall. That door seemed to be the only way into the warehouse. There was a little grill set into the door. The din must have drowned out the sound of my knocking. The grill opened from the inside.
Well, it's over here. I guess we could climb up the ladder.
The ladder led up to a walkway which stretched the length of the building.
Guess we'll see what's up here then, right? Makes sense.
Maybe there was a way in up there.
You never know.
It was a duct from a ventilation fan. The metal housing prevented me from getting to the fan. The window wasn't fully shut. It was a powerful fan. I couldn't reach the blades of the fan, which was just as well. If I'd stuck my fingers in there, I'd never be able to play guitar again. It was the creep who'd kidnapped Nico, and I had a score to settle. I wouldn't have been hurt over the din of the fan. The room was filled with trans-global crates. No, that's wrong. The guy was partly hidden behind a stack of crates. I wouldn't have been hurt over the din of the fan.
So we got some dude hiding in the crates. That's interesting. Let's see, can we do anything else? Doesn't really look like it.
Lucky for me, that window was unlocked.
Doesn't really seem like we can do anything in there, though. So what about this?
The window looked like it hadn't been opened for many years. The window was jammed shut.
What about this?
A fine old oak barrel.
No. Okay.
The clamp consisted of two metal jaws, which would close when weight was applied to them.
Okay. We can pretty much do that all day if we want. Is there anything else we can do? I don't know, but I think we're going to call it an episode here. So, yeah, thanks guys for watching. This is Lancer, saying stay classy, and I shall see y'all next time.